of Dungeons and Dinguses.
Wait, are we starting?
Pardon? I hit the record button, my dude.
Oh, okay.
What?
Go ahead.
I thought we started at 8:30.
Let's go.
Are we starting at 8?
Let's
Are
go.
we starting early?
Go ahead,
Okay.
Grim.
I thought we were starting. I thought normal time is 8.
Yeah, but I have to record.
it was
I have to hit the record
8:30.
button.
We missed a week and it's all chaos.
It's my fault.
Oh, yeah.
I died. My
Ah.
apologies.
Because you ate sushi and your butt fell off, dude.
Pretty much. Exactly.
We're not going to talk about that right now. We're not going to talk
no,
about
no,
that
that's
Awkward
right now.
Monsters is like, I have
Yeah.
been waiting on a young priest and an old priest to come clear our bathroom.
That's before or after she made it to
Okay.
it.
Guys, okay, hold on. I'm just gonna say it real quick. We're not gonna talk about it anymore after this. Everyone who's here, I'm so sorry that you have to hear this, but I literally pooped my pants today, and I'm not even kidding. I don't feel good at all today. So, like,
Oh my god.
Don't worry, monsters. I am not going to use it as a clip. I want to for the meme, but I'm not gonna do it because I love you. I'm
I
editing this
literally
out.
put it-
I got you,
I
Hermit.
literally
got
put it
you.
as a slash announcement on my friend's stream. It's fine. I don't care.
All right, wait. So
I
can we?
don't give a
Okay,
shit.
perfect. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
That
I'm
needs
getting
to
real
be the
good
first
TikTok
note.
views.
You need to include that as the very first note of the stream for next week. Do you remember last week when Awkward literally shit her pants in preparation for today's Dungeons and Dinguses session?
Okay, guys.
Well, this is one for the blooper reel.
I need
someone else to do the intro. Someone else is
I
doing
will
the
I will do I will do the recap.
Okay, good.
Okay,
But
do
first,
the
I need
recap.
Everybody to take a really deep breath.
All right.
I had to shout myself. I mean,
Nar,
Aaron, shut up.
All right.
thank you, Ed.
Can someone
Welcome.
mute Nard, please?
Welcome to another night of Dungeons and Dinguses. On our previous adventure, our adventurers set out to find Floon.
The bathroom door's back on.
They set out to find Floon.
All right, so you know what? From now on, I think Dungeons and Dinguses, even though we want it to be like kind of epic, it is literally just an absolute clown show. Okay.
Dungeons, Dinguses, and Dookies. You
Graham,
know?
I love you.
It's
I
fine.
really appreciate you trying to create this epic story for us, but I think we're just gonna have to accept that there is nothing that's sacred anymore.
Dookies
Can we
and
not even
Dinguses,
skip
am
over
I
the
right?
fact that Awkward literally turned this into D and D and D?
Dungeon Dinguses and Deuces. And
Dookies
Dookies.
and Deuces.
It's the triple D, man.
I can't even be serious. You guys
Forget
No,
about Triple H.
We don't need to be
Forget about
serious.
Triple H, it's all about Triple D.
Excellent.
All right, guys. So
Oh my
y'all went off.
goodness.
Yeah.
Y'all went off and freaking found Floon.
Yes.
You know, you played with the squid face monster. You
Oh,
ran
wow.
away. And then you reunited Floon and Valo. And Valo told you that he couldn't pay you in the normal way, but instead give you a deed to an estate. Y'all took a rest for the night. To the next day, going to look at the estate. Y'all did find out that Valo is actually setting you up with a tiefling magistrate named Colleen, and that the courthouse is in the castle ward in High Sun. The magistrate will witness and transfer the deed, warning the new ownership official for the transfer tax of 25 gold pieces.
$12 gold pieces. Wait, I thought this was a gift. Do we
Yes,
know what
but the house was the But here's the thing: there is stuff that can happen if you don't want to pay the tax.
I mean,
Hermit, we'll take care of this. We'll take care of this. We ain't paying no money to nobody.
We've got flight 25 between us. We'll be fine.
I think that we should probably do it, my friends. The last time I evaded the tax collectors, I ended up in the stocks.
No, that's because you were singing, not tax evasion.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Okay, no, you can do both. You can sing a song about how I'm not gonna pay my taxes this year because I didn't see the road I want built. Right? Like, you can make a song about that and then get thrown in the stocks. But I just don't want to get thrown in the stocks this time.
Here's another plan.
I was happy you got put in there. It was easier to hit you.
Kaka, you could talk to Renard. Kaka.
Who?
Renard?
Who's Renard?
Who's that?
Oh,
Renard.
Well, you know,
Floon's
Renard is is
right.
the guy that was Floon's
I
friend.
remember.
Yeah, you know.
now I remember.
Oh, you know what?
So,
we can talk about
You
it.
all wake up in the morning. Breakfast is sitting at your table. Meats, eggs, coffee. What do, my dudes?
I believe that we should go and talk to Renard and get this thing sorted out with our castle. But also, does our castle have a name on it yet already?
No, it is y'all's estate, whatever y'all want to call it.
I say we
Fort
play
Brown
Dungeons
Arrow.
and Dinguses.
Fort Brown Arrow. Yeah.
No, it's not. Y'all, it's not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
because of the
I was about to
smell
say,
emanating
so
from
it's
Medora's
not-
pants.
It's not a castle.
Okay.
It's an
It's American,
estate.
isn't it?
It's a house.
Are you sure it's my pants? Are you
It's
sure
just-
it's not that boy's arrows over there? I'm just saying he's got a lot of real brown arrows. You know what I'm saying?
The
Look,
courthouse
yeah,
is in
poop
the
your
castle
pants
ward.
one time. They never
Okay.
let you forget. I
Oh.
promise I showered. All right, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
I have a funny feeling that
Yeah.
this entire campaign is just gonna be very, very obsessed with brown arrows now. Okay, all right. Well, I would suggest that in order to make sure that we don't have to deal with any tax issues in the future, that we go and find Renard and probably call in a little bit of that that favor that he owes him, because he seems to that he owes us, considering the fact that we rescued him and he's from a very well-to-do part of society. What do you guys think?
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I would agree to that. 25 gold's not a huge ask.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Because I have a funny feeling that we could still go from like heroes to kicked out in the street and being like, sorry, that's our key now. That's our mansion. Sorry, bye. Really quick. It's
Would
like
you say that you could see us going from heroes to zeros, perhaps?
oh my god. I should write a song. Hero to zero. Right? No one's ever written a song with that in mind, right?
You know, I
Right?
don't think I've ever heard that one before.
I'm in trouble. So collectively, I believe, good dungeon master, we are gonna go and
Nine
find
hells.
Renard.
So a couple of the barkeep looks at you and goes, "The last time I saw Renard, he was going to the castle ward."
What is in the castle ward?
Court. So the castle ward is where like the courthouses are and like high nobility.
Best behavior then, everybody. Otherwise, we might get kicked out of the entire town or killed.
You know, or worse, we could get expelled, you know? That's honestly the worst.
She
part.
needs to sort out her priorities.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
That'd
Sorry.
be the first time for that.
Yes. To be fair, Vane, I think the number, as long as you three have traveled together, I think that should be pointed at Torrin. I'm guessing.
Torin, all I
What are
ask
you
is that
saying?
all we ask is that you don't try and light anything on fire. Considering the fact that you might want to live the next day, let's just
Is that the only ask that you have today? Nothing on fire?
Nothing on
Because
fire.
I can deal with that. I can live with that.
I'm starting to get
You
really
know, to
worried.
Be fair, he does do a lot of that electricity with the lightning and stuff as well. I'm just saying. It's all really possible. Just a blanket, like, hey, maybe tone it down a notch or two today, you know?
I'd like to make it home without dying today. That would be a nice thing. That'd be a good
All I'm
feeling.
saying is
As long as you
last
don't start
time
singing
you
in the
tried
middle
to
of it,
bribe me with
okay.
something, there was a lot of beer involved, and I don't see any beer.
Well, you know, I'm not going to train you to rely on beer because that's how you become an alcoholic, my friend. We don't have any
Right.
AAs around here.
You
That's
do know
you
that,
later
gotta
already an
avoid it,
alcoholic,
alright?
and I ain't no quitter, all right?
I just want to let you folks know that we can all hear your conversation, and the courthouse isn't going to be open all day.
Oh,
So I'm just letting y'all know that.
Well, you know, I mean, I think it's kind of
Give them a
rude that
heads
you
up.
were listening in, but thank you for that information.
I
You're very
mean, we
kind,
are a bit
sir.
loud. We are being a bit loud. Let's be on our way. Let's be on our way and
Sounds
think a little
good
bit
to
harder
me.
about what we say out loud.
So, can I get everybody's natural perception?
Yeah.
It'll be called passive
Passive
perception.
perception.
Passive perception. Where would I find that, my dude?
On your front
Mine
page?
is a 14. So if you look underneath your race, it's directly under. It's PERC, and it should
I
be a
see
little
it.
number underneath it.
I got
12.
14.
15.
Okay, if you have an above a 13 or higher, you notice as y'all walk out of the bar, someone kind of darts down the alleyway, like he was following y'all and just kind of went and
I think
disappeared down the
Medora-
alleyway.
I think Medora probably looks over to, I almost said to Ed, probably looks over to Aranis and is like, are you seeing what I'm seeing over there?
Yes, I did.
Would you like to take care of that, or do you want me to go on a nice little stroll?
I'd say let's both see what that was about, shall we?
What are you guys doing?
You
we'll
three
be-
go on ahead. We'll catch up.
You want to split the party? Man, every time I've heard about other
Oh,
adventures
we're
splitting the
just going
party.
right around the corner. We're just going right around the corner. I just saw something caught my eye, and I was like, oh, you know what? Uranus, we should go take a little look-see over there.
Your funeral, I'm not paying for it. I'll play at it, though. Someone can hire me.
Point well taken.
You mean you wouldn't even play at my funeral for free? You'd charge me in my deathbed for it?
Not you! People that have to take care of you. It's different.
Yeah, it's not your money, you're dead.
You're dead.
Wow.
Okay, so do you two go off? Do the rest of y'all keep going?
I think we're gonna go to the
toddle
courthouse.
on.
Okay, so I will get to y'all that toddled off in a second. Aranis, Medora, please roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Because now y'all are looking for this figure.
13.
I had to remember how to use this program again.
13.
21.
21.
So Aranis, you don't see anything. It's normal streets.
Right.
Medora, you see what looks to be this trail of black smoke with purple flecks in it. It's like a fog.
Can I do like an Arcana check to see if I recognize this?
Sure.
Like if I've ever seen anything like this?
And you can also
Across
tell
the
Aranis
forest
what you're seeing, and then he'll be able to see it and can roll
Yeah,
that too.
I'll explain to him what it is too, and I'll point it out to him.
So you can roll one for me too if you want to, Aranis.
Okay. Nope, I'm about to.
Okay, so
Well, you know, I'm not much of a magic user anyways, it's fine.
I know the feeling.
neither one of y'all really know what this is. You can't tell if it's an illusion or if it's actually there. But you do see the figure.
Do I recognize the figure with
He's
the 21?
cloaked. And you see this
Oh.
black and purple mist coming off of him as he reaches out his hand, skeleton in nature, and hands you a scroll.
You know, if you're trying to serve me papers for my bar, they already took it from me, alright?
When with your party. Read it, and you will know why you received it.
Can I get your name
Thank
there,
you.
sir? It's so nice to meet you. I'm gonna take the scroll.
Open it when you're in your party,
I'll
and
put
you
it in
will
my bag.
understand why you received it.
Well, you know,
kind of get an inkling that he's not really going to tell you any much
Yeah.
information.
Yeah. All right. Well,
As he
thank
continues
you,
to
sir.
walk
you
off.
have a good rest of your day. Safe travels.
And you see the mist go up into the cylinder and then fall, and he's gone.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look over at
As-
Ernest and got any ideas what that might be?
Not in the slightest. Give me a second. I just want to quickly rummage around in my rucksack, make sure the jewel I have is still in there.
Your jewel is still there.
Thank the gods. Okay.
But you do notice that it has kind of changed color a little bit. And it's a little bit bigger than the last time you saw it.
Well,
That's
that's
never a bad thing.
different. That is.
So instead of it being like the size of this shot glass, it's now like this big.
Okay.
It's significantly different. Okay.
And it went from like a white color to now it's a red color.
I just take it out of the backpack to examine it a bit closer.
It feels warm to the touch.
Never done that before.
It's warm to the touch.
That's a neat looking stone you got there, bud. But what does it do? Red really is a color that makes me a little nervous. A little nervous goosing, as they might say. So, got any ideas?
About Para? Not yet. This is the first time it's actually done this.
Well, I think we gotta get caught back up with the three musketeers over there and go check out what this scroll is.
Yeah, definitely. Good idea. Okay. I can see to that a little later.
We prefer the Three Stooges, actually.
Three Stooges, okay. It was just the first three that came to my brain.
All for one and one for all.
So we're gonna go catch up with the other
We'll
three.
catch up with Bell, Torrin, and Vane.
Check your DMs there, Ed.
That's Three Stooges?
Oh, okay.
So the Three Stooges. As y'all are walking up, they kind of like dip into this alleyway. And y'all get to this giant archway that says Castle Ward.
Well, that's a nice sign.
With,
Is this where we need
with
to go?
gates that are... It looks like there's big gates that would close it off, but they're currently open. And there's people in fine attire, like business attire, walking around and looks like they're in a rush. Imagine New York City.
Well,
Somebody's always moving. Just not as many people, but they're always rushing around.
So by this time, have Arnis and Medora caught up with us?
Yes, they would have caught up with you.
Medora, Arnis, what'd you find? You popped off for a second. Anything?
It's probably not good to talk about it out here in the open.
I would agree with that. I think it's something that we might want to head to a quieter area, less listening ears.
We can probably handle that once we've dealt with the matter of getting the estate. For now, we should probably find Master Neverember and sort this out.
All right. And anyone know where the courthouse is? I don't really deal with upper,
Look up the courthouse? Hey, the courthouse is that way, and that way. And then you go around the block, and then you go that way.
What is talking to me right now, man?
You notice a halfling talking really, really fast, holding a briefcase. Well, gotta get to court.
Oh, can we follow you?
Runs.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Master
Y'all
Halfling.
can try to follow.
Yep. No. I'm
Roll
gonna
me
take off.
If you're running after him, roll me a dexterity check.
Oh, this should be good. Straight dexterity?
Straight dexterity.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna walk behind these guys and see how fast I can.
14,
If you-
10, 10, and 8.
If you roll 10 or higher, you are keeping up.
Okay.
If you rolled lower than that, they're in the distance, but you can still see them. If you rolled below a 5, you're lost.
Oh no.
Oh, what color does it? What color does?
Whew, thank
Me and
goodness. At
Bella
least
are
no one's
basically at the
loud.
same pace. There.
We're just watching you guys run.
That
Listen,
looks
I'm
like
giant
work.
and blue. I'm gonna be kind of hard to miss as we make through the crowd. Okay.
Yeah, 7-foot tall sapphire scaled dragonborn. Gonna be a bit difficult to miss.
It's fine. I got leash on them both anyways.
Daddy.
No.
What?
No.
Oh.
That's
Father?
okay.
Throws everything. God dang it. All right.
Father, is that you?
Padre. All right.
Okay.
And you see a giant building that has courthouse written across the top of it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get
Guys, I think that's the courthouse.
Do you think it's the courthouse? I'm not so sure. I thought it was back there around the corner.
By the
Really
way,
glad that you're
just to let you
recommon.
know, the halfling took you around like 3 different buildings and then took you to the courthouse.
Why? Oh, I hope that they're still open.
Like-
We gotta go sort this out.
You realize that you passed the courthouse 2 buildings ago, and then he went back towards the courthouse and went in the doors.
This is the problem with halflings. They're always, trying to like take pixie dust so that they can go faster, but they always get distracted, man.
I don't know. I think they're rather optimistic fellows.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Renar is sitting on the steps of the courthouse, by the way, going. He's has a file out, looking through it,
Hey,
writing down things.
Renar, what are you doing at the courthouse?
Oh, had some business here.
Some business? Didn't know that you.
Uh,
Are you a lawyer?
No, I sell properties.
Oh,
Well,
could you
that's
then
a
help us?
coincidence.
We were gifted this manor, and we're trying to get the deed.
Oh, yeah, it's
Transfer?
a $25 transfer fee
What are dollars?
or 25 gold transfer fees.
Okay.
Sorry,
Hmm.
Anyway, we could
25
possibly
gold.
maybe bypass that.
but you know what? Valo can get me back later. I'll pay for it for you, but we still got to go sign the paperwork.
Is there anything that
Fair
we have
enough.
to be careful of when we go in? I'm not really great with contracts.
Oh no, it's simple. It's a simple. You sign your name. There's a couple other things you got to sign, but and you got to come up. Apparently, because it's given to like the lot of you, you got to come up with a group name, company name, like what y'all are. Your name, like we've had the monthly crest. That was a good one.
I don't
How to
think
play
we-
Motley Crest is a group name in one of my other campaigns.
Okay. Motley Crest.
We had what do we have? Oh yeah, we had the 7 Deadly Sins. We had the
I'm forever that one.
we had the Ivory Stockhouse. That one was a weird group.
That's illegal.
They were a bunch of elephant people.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I don't know why they wanted to be the Ivory Stockhouse, because usually a stockhouse is where you go slaughter things.
Lovely.
I
Anyhow.
don't know. Anyways,
I turn to Torin and Vane. Can we please not have something that involves the words brown and arrow?
I was thinking
please?
of Fox Fakina.
Yeah, okay.
nope. Okay, out of play will not work. It's not far enough off. You can't get copywritten for that.
So close, Hermit.
So close, but yet so far away.
Okay, fine. I'll have to figure out something then. We haven't had a company name this entire time. We're just a bunch of misfits. Wait, can we be the
How about
misfits?
I
Oh
have-
no.
How about this? The Misfit 5, the Notorious 5. I don't know. Like, what? I mean, anything y'all want, really. If you don't want a number in there, you don't
I
have
got
the
a
number.
great name for this. Battle of the No-Hitters.
Oh my god. Why? Because we can't hit the broadside of a barn?
Work because Medora
Nope.
kicked some serious goosing out there. You're just not paying attention, all right?
As
Bale,
long as
you're
there's
not
no
the only one
orcs around,
swinging
you're
your
gonna be great,
swords.
too.
I mean, we could. I mean, let's see. What else is a good name for you?
No, now I sound like
out
I'm...
of-
The round table.
Out of D&D,
The
out
brown
of D&D
table?
character,
Mm-hmm.
not to get too, like, how whatever dimension you want to get into, but does anyone else who's here hanging out with us have any fun ideas that they
Yeah,
want to
guys.
throw in the
Yes, please.
shenanigans chat?
Show up in
I
the
don't know
shenanigans
if
chat.
y'all
Give us
have
some
any fun
options.
things, but
That's what
I
y'all
have
are
no
here.
idea.
Oh, I would like to
I
see
have
something.
no clue.
I would
Also,
love
the
to see that.
shenanigans chat is the one that everyone can see. The table chat, not everybody can see.
Oh
Um,
no.
Yeah, please.
You
If
know what I
anybody has
mean.
any ideas, it would
Oh
be
boy.
Excuse me.
absolutely wonderful.
Yo,
Knights of the Brown Table?
I like that.
No.
No!
I'm gonna,
Holy
I'm
shit,
gonna,
then
Oh
we
my
are.
God, no.
I'm gonna say no on that one. Maybe Knights of the Stinky Table, you know? 'Cause,
No. I just let's not go.
You could also go
What-
with Knights of the
yeah.
Shrub.
The Goblin Booty Resurrection.
You know, I like the sound of that one. Goblin Booty Resurrection, you know? I mean, who doesn't?
There's also the Knights of the Shrub.
The Pretty
Oh.
Committee, the Knights
Yeah.
of the Shrub.
I like that one.
Huh.
I had to think of you, Hermit. I'm sorry.
We could also do something with the word dingus in it.
The Knights of the Dingus Table.
Knights of the Dingus Table.
Besties for the resties.
Oh, I got an idea. Dinguses are us.
Dinguses are us.
We don't want to go out of business.
You know,
Hey,
you're
hey,
not
they
wrong.
came back into business. They actually came back into business.
Dingus are us. Dingus were them. Wow, I'm so
The
unprepared for
Dingustry
this.
5.
5 dinguses.
So we can't be the
Battle of
Fantastic
the 4
Five.
dinguses.
The Flock of Fury.
Flock of Fury.
The
Oh, the
Five
Flock of...
Jive.
But when you think of flocks, I think of a bunch of angry
Dingus
chickens
dongus.
just flapping at people like when
Well,
you
you
hit
know,
one.
we do got the goosin', you know, so.
That's kind of where my thinking was. Flock of Geese, Flock of Fury.
The Dingle Goosen.
The Flock of Dingus.
I mean, I'm
I
not
really
gonna
think we
say
need a
no to
band name
Dingle
instead.
Goose and
The Flock of Dingus.
Dingus Dongus. Oh my goodness, the Dingus Dongus who live no longest.
The Shrub Flock.
What's with you and
Oh.
birds today?
Knights of Clap, Flap, and Attack. I don't know.
Raise hell and
obviously
praise
that's
bell.
Obviously, this is going
I have
to
no
take
idea.
y'all a
This is
while.
gonna take a lot longer,
This is
yeah.
gonna
So
take a while,
here's the thing. I
Mhm,
will
mhm.
I will put a prompt to.
Glitches get stitches. I'm dead. I'm so sorry. That one's so funny.
I can help you
Alright,
out.
alright,
I will put in a prompt to the
How
group
about like
name
a
later.
how about like a little IOU of it?
yeah, a little IOU
Yeah,
with a
I-
name.
I will
We'll
do.
do,
I will
we'll
do.
do a little BRB. You know, I'll send a message or something.
I will
It'll be
be. I will be
fine.
your personal. I'll be your personal
Figure this
advisor on this, and
Thank you,
I
man.
will. I will make sure that when y'all pick a name,
The
that I will put it on the
millennials.
paperwork.
Cool.
Millennials! Oh my gosh! Can I just get a like round of applause for Moon Moon? These are so good. Like honestly, Moon Moon's the MVP.
Oh my goodness.
So, we should probably get into the courthouse because in about an hour it's gonna get really busy and it's gonna be chaos, and then y'all never gonna get anything done.
That's a good point.
All right.
So let's go.
Lead on, Rainier.
As he leads you into the courthouse, you see multiple rooms and hallways, and you see 2 half-orcs. Step forward, please. Put all weapons in the tray.
If you say so.
All right.
I just put
What
my
if it doesn't
phone-
fit in a tray? It's a staff.
Put all weapons in the tray. You do see that there's multiple size trays. Like, there's a tray that's long enough to put a glaive in.
Okay, well, I'll get one of the big trays and put my staff in there.
Anything else that can explode, kill, damage, hurt, or kill
I
anybody.
can't really get rid of these. They're kind of attached to me.
Don't worry about that. As soon as you walk through the gates, it's a non-magical field.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's good.
I don't feel safe in
I'm
there.
a man of God, though.
It doesn't matter. Don't care.
I don't like being naked in a
Drop your
courthouse.
shit and get the hell on. Come on, we don't. I got all day.
Why don't you
I've
drop
already
your
gotten
sock
everything.
there, pig face?
I just grabbed Torin by the horn. Come
He
on!
puts his hand on the hilt of his blade. What was that?
I'll put my
Nothing!
hand right on his junk.
Just,
I'm
grabbed this idiot by the horn.
He
Oh,
slowly
I'm
goes to
gonna-
pull
This is how we die.
the scimitar.
I just pull him
Keep
down.
a hold
I
of your
just-
friend as he slams it back down. You hear ching.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Fine, we'll leave,
It's-
but I'll
I
see
just-
you later there, cutie.
Just
I'm
growled
just
it.
gonna.
I just go to
let's go,
Torin.
guys.
How do
You
you
know.
spend tonight? In
Here.
a mansion or in a
By the way,
stuffed
Torin, he
tent?
pulls out what looks like a business card and he hands it to you. And on the card it says Underground Fighting Arena,
Holy sugar.
and it gives you a location.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be
Okay.
his phone number.
I got a PP that's gonna be great for you. And by PP, I mean my pocket paladin.
It's true. You know, he does have a pocket paladin. I've seen him work. The 2 of them together, you wouldn't believe, you know?
Renar's sitting there with his hand in his face going,
I'm just gonna nudge Leonard. This is kind of normal for him.
This is-
Don't worry.
all right,
about
all
this.
right, children,
Let's
right
go.
this way.
Let's
And
go,
he's like,
guys.
he's now acting like a teacher leading a class. Come on.
I just,
And we're walking.
As we're
and
walking
we're
away,
walking.
I put my finger under the orc's chin and just give him a nice little flick on the way out, and I'll wink at him and turn around and.
So as
join
you
the
walk
others.
in, he leads you through hallways. And I mean, this building did not look this big outside. But now it looks massive. I mean, you're going through hallways and through a doorway and then through another hallway, down another hallway. You're taking a left and a right and you're going down. And finally you see Tax Commissioner across the top as he opens the door. Aye,
What did it say?
The what commission?
Tax Commissioner.
Oh, I thought you
tax.
said something
Okay.
totally different. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
So
Okay.
the tiefling behind there goes, "Can I help you? Huh? What can I
Yes,
do for you?"
We're here to was it exchange over this estate to ourselves?
Oh, you're the Valos friends. Yeah, he already signed his side of the
that would be
paperwork
us.
as he kind of By the way, you see all these paperwork, like there's papers all over. There's papers pinned to the wall. There's papers like in files all over his desk, and he's kind of like he takes it, rolls it up, and throws another one, pulls one off the wall and throws it to another place, and pulls another one and goes, "That's not it. Hold on." As he like runs to the back and pulls out this box and starts going through these. Right here.
Very lovely organization system you got here.
Listen, I know where everything is. Don't judge me.
I'm not
Organized, organized chaos. We
It's
can
better
So,
than
uh,
some of the military bases I've been at.
Troll Skull Manor.
Troll skull.
Gotcha. It's in the historic region. It's a historic building. It's in the North Ward.
How far is the closest brothel to it?
Why do you need it? You're a man of God!
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna find our good friend Warren.
I just want to let you know.
Gotta drag him out somehow.
I am blue. No matter how many times I try to solve that problem.
I just put my hands to shut up both Bell and Torin. Sorry about them.
I just want to let you know. There's rumors about this place.
Oh.
What do you mean rumors?
It may or may not be haunted.
And you
But
put
besides
us
that
in
point-
it?
Well, you sign here. You sign here, and you sign
Shouldn't
here.
it be a
and
discount for a haunted mansion?
Keep signing. Just sign here.
No,
look at
I
there,
demand a discount.
Sign there.
Yeah, I demand a discount too.
Bernard
Or
goes,
when
I'm
we get
paying
out of
for
this-
it. What the hell are y'all talking about? Just
I
sign the
want a
damn
discount
paperwork.
for
Oh,
my friend.
fine.
It'll be fine. I mean, we're not the ones.
It's only haunted. It's skeptical. You never know.
It's only haunted.
It's a rumor. It might not even be true.
You know, the power of gods can smite ghosts
Well,
and whatnot.
You know, I've been dealing with my own demons for many years. I'm sure I could deal with a couple more at the castle. It's fine. I've got a nice weapon.
Mana. It's a mana.
All right, fine.
For the
I'll
1,000th
sign my
time,
name.
it's a mana.
Let's get this sorted out and just go back home, okay?
Sounds good to me.
I don't want to sleep there. I want to sleep outside.
You can sleep
By all
outside.
means.
Give me 2 seconds. Do.
I've seen how this puppet show ends because we don't have movies yet.
Out of character, did you guys like League of Loquacious Louts?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
League of
I'm not gonna be able to
Loquacious
pronounce it,
Louts?
but yeah.
The League of
Loquacious,
Ooh,
because
loquacious.
we all talk so much, but we're also morons.
Who are you calling a moron?
We're
Probably-
starting fights.
That's what you need a
With
sound
guards.
for whenever we're fighting like creepy little fairy things.
I don't know. I still think my name for that was better.
So there's
Yes.
actually
Where's the bread lilies?
there's actually a drawing of it.
Of our manor?
Yeah, if I can get it to pop up, give me 2 seconds, guys.
Don't you love the internet?
There's a drawing on the back of your manor.
We are the League of Loquacious. I need to write a song for this. We are the League of Loquacious Louts. What? No,
If you
I'll
can't
just.
get anything to
I'm
rhyme,
saying
that's
that
your own
10
fault.
times fast.
We
Yeah,
take
but
unnecessary.
rhyme is
We are the League of Loquacious Louts. We take unnecessary routes. We shoot booties and take. Dude, no. Okay.
We shoot booties and then they shout.
Oh my God. Well, okay. I'm gonna have to remake
Put
this.
arrows in the booties, then we get some aggressive tooties.
Oh God, no, I can just imagine the Knights of the Round Table from Monty Python. I'll just remake it because I have the music
Yeah,
for it.
Good idea. It's a work in progress.
We are lol.
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 We are LOL.
Like,
Oh my God, we are LOL. Wow.
But we're not League of Legends, alright? It's different.
Okay, it's 2 L's. Double L, man.
It's 3 L's altogether.
Yes, anyway.
Okay.
Where be?
I will get to that in a second. So what are y'all doing?
Heading back to
We're
the
signing
manor.
paperwork.
Signing the
I'm
paper
just
back.
staring at the
We're gonna-
ground, really self-conscious about my dragon bits.
What?
I tried to help you out there, Torn.
Hunting down brothels for us to go and
Actually, what I would like to do is, if I'm in a fancy part of town, I'd like to go outside and busk a little bit to see if I can raise some money for our League of Loquacious Louts.
visit. What is busk? Is that like crumping?
What is
Let's go
crumping?
into
this-
How is it that we're having a
It's when you
conversation where
go
one of us
out
knows one
on
word, the
the
other one doesn't know the other
street.
word?
Yeah, take your little.
Uh,
It's what he does when you throw fruit at him normally.
Oh, okay, let's go do that.
No, don't throw fruit at me. If I'm dirty, they won't give me money.
Or maybe
Okay.
they'll give you
Or
more
we
money
could
because they
go
feel
buy a
bad
box
for
of
you.
fruit.
So,
Ooh, can we invest in
yes,
this arcade?
you can go ahead and you can go outside and do that.
Okay.
No problem.
Do I need a
Roll
performance
me.
check?
Yes, roll me a performance check.
I'm gonna perform my butter. Sort of. Okay.
Actually,
that's
Not bad.
that's a good one. So, do you have like a hat or a pot or something like that out there?
Yes.
All right.
Perfect.
So you see people start throwing copper and silver in the thing as you play. I will let you roll me up to 3 of them.
He's actually doing pretty well.
Roll up to 3 what?
The 3 performance checks.
That's one we do. I'm going to do the thing. And now I am doing the 3rd to make sure that the bird is
Hey,
the word.
Artemis, why don't you get out there and give him a little twerky twerk and get some gold pieces instead of them silver bits?
You are more than welcome to do that yourself.
You want to come with me?
I'm on it too. Let's try this out.
Yeah, let's go.
Dude,
Yeah,
did
I want to
just-
go out there and I want to start to twerk.
We're gonna start dance. Me and him are
Oh my
dancing.
gosh.
Roll performance checks.
I did.
While they're doing this,
No, they have
At
to roll a
disadvantage.
Oh,
Why?
no.
Is it because
Why
I'm blue?
Anyway, I turn to Medora. I just go, while they're doing this, do you think we should probably
don't know
go
where it's at.
explore, see what's
Hermit,
this all new?
you get a
mana?
total. You can split it up into silver and copper and gold pieces. You get a total of 88 gold pieces.
What?
Shit.
Let's go.
That is impressive. Well done, dude.
By the way, I
do our
rolled a
other
random
two
die for
party
that.
members, do they get any extra money for dancing? Has anyone thrown some dollar bills at them?
Hold on.
Dollar bills.
Torin, you get all of 2 copper pieces.
Hold the phone. That last one was a 22.
Is the disadvantage?
That was the 2
Yeah,
copper
but
pieces.
they all left after the 5.
And then, Belle, you get 4 copper pieces.
Let's go.
How did you get more than me? Who doesn't want to see a dragon bump, 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 jump?
Greatest possible
Most of them
respect.
are appalled and
Us,
start
half
walking
elf kinda-
away. One of them even goes, "Huh, I would have given the bard money, but I don't like the other 2."
Tripping my style, guys.
He's built like a tree with no limbs.
That was just disgusting.
Ugh,
Unacceptable.
flat people. Ugh.
Come, okay. For
Anyway.
now, okay. If we are gonna perform as a group, we gotta teach you moves. We gotta
Okay.
be choreographed. We gotta have a song. So next time,
If
just
you
let the
click-
bard do his thing,
You click
man.
the link. That
Oh.
is the manor.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, wow. Well,
That's
pretty
what
cool.
was That's what was drawn.
That's what's drawn. That's not the inside.
And this, this is what it really looks like.
Dun, dun, dun. Come on, Image. Come to Dingus. Come with me. Hello?
Can y'all see it?
No.
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 Not yet.
None of y'all can see it? Okay, give me 2 seconds.
One.
Whoa!
No,
Oh, who's dancing again?
that's pathetic.
Torin's looking for the hidden image.
Dude, where's the house? It's supposed to.
Where's my house? Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Come on,
That
silly
is-
Bingus.
That is what is drawn.
Pardon
Okay.
me? So I see the Troll Skull Manor. I see the first image, but I don't see a link to the second image.
I'm working on the second. I'm working on the second image now.
Excellent.
It kind of looks like this house was built in Conan.
It does.
Looks like it was built in Fantasy Ground. Or not Fantasy. Is it Fantasy Grounds?
We're in
Sounds
fantasy
like
grounds.
sense.
Spanish grounds.
So these are just random. These are random
what I'm talking
pictures that I
about,
pulled
right?
off the internet, guys.
we have-
So
Okay.
random
Oh,
shit I
cool.
pulled off the internet.
It looks good.
That mystical, magical land that doesn't exist quite in D&D, but helps formulate
The
what D&D
internet.
is.
It was
Right.
just a story that somebody told me once around a campfire.
And if you all give me 2 seconds.
Of course.
Wait,
Now
I
if
can make
you
it.
all
I can
close-
make this like the DVD, the DVD bouncy thing. Will we get it into the perfect corner? No.
Hang on a second. There's something underneath.
How
Oh,
dare
yep.
you do this to us?
If you close out the map,
Close the map.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
that is what it really looks like.
Well,
Oh, cool. All right.
How do
Do
we
I-
get to the thing? Oh.
Do I need to make it bigger?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Please.
Just
Give
a
me 2
little
seconds.
bit bigger. Please don't take that out of context.
Why-
Pump it up.
Pump up the jam,
you.
pump it up.
Oh my gosh.
Orange, does your gem work for that?
you
I
weren't
missed that
there. You
song.
don't know about it.
I missed that song.
That whole gem discussion. It got bigger, it changed colored, it got hot.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Magic Rock doesn't
Dungeons
do
and
that.
Dinguses. Dirty talking with all the silliness.
Mine does. I don't know about yours.
Narnia Jamaica.
I'm glad I didn't hear
Stop
that.
it.
Stop!
You gotta realize
Cease!
that.
Desist!
Cease and desist your criminal activities.
I
I'm
gotta
getting that a lot lately.
I gotta populate the map. So give
No
me 2
problem.
seconds, guys.
Stop! You violated the law. Dies instantly.
So you get to the gates of the manor. You notice boarded up windows, boarded up doors. There's still the main door is still intact. And there's a plaque that says Lord Esteros on it. Now, Medora, you know that lords have had these manors before, but over time, most of them have been abandoned and they've been sold to multiple different
Mhm.
people. And most of them are run down and abandoned, and they just keep them because they're historic buildings.
Can I do like a history check to see if I like remember who that lord is?
No, I'll just
Like if
tell
I've
you.
heard of him? Okay.
So
cool, cool.
he is so he was a lord of the North District, that of the North Ward, that he controlled the entire North Ward, because the Waterdeep used to be controlled by multiple different lords, and they each had their manor. You know, this lord used his manor not only for a place for him to live, but for other adventurers to live. There was even a tavern in this place as well.
Well, well, I think that's gonna work out well for the Medora.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely is.
We could open our own bar. Please?
Yes.
Let's
That is
do it!
what we're saying.
So you know that there is multiple. This thing is the building is actually placed on multiple acres of land. It's a giant property. It's just ran down and abandoned. So there's overgrown vines all over it. The windows have been boarded up. The grass and stuff has been grazed up. It's going to take a little bit of time and probably some money to get this place up and running again.
Well,
we
lucky
talk
for us,
about getting this thing
someone
up?
managed to get a good amount of money.
What are you
What?
talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Vane, we might have to put you on the corner more often.
What did you just say to... I am not a common temptress. I am a bard. I am a purveyor of emotional currency, sir.
Can you please go strum something so we can earn some money to fix up our new dump?
Maybe we should have a look, see what the inside is like before, we
Well,
judge
this
how
is
much
what
we
the
need.
outside looks like. I don't even want to smell the inside. Y'all don't have as sensitive as nostrils as I do.
I I don't know. All I'm saying is you've been around Vane for a long time, and he's got a lot of those brown arrows, so I'm sure you're probably a little used to it.
And on
Well,
that note,
When I
I'm
first
gonna
met
go
him,
inside.
brown arrow was not a reference to his weapon.
Okay, so you kind of jimmy the door. You don't even need the key. It just kind of jimmies and busts open.
Honey,
Well, that
home.
worked.
So the door is no longer lockable.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's helpful.
So didn't
Can
y'all make
I-
mention of something that we that you wanted to talk to us about when we were away from everybody?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Have you still got it, Medora?
I do. I'm gonna take it out, and I'm going
So-
to take a look at it.
Yeah, can we look at it before we go in the house so we don't get like locked in there? Because the one feller did say that there was a lot of possessed spirits or haunted and stuff, and
Rumor.
I don't
That
wanna
was
be
a
opening up-
rumor.
strange things from strange people in a strange house.
All right. I suppose we can open it here.
Listen,
Can somebody roll me? So there's a dice at the very end next to the four-sider that has
Yes.
2 digits on it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I will do that.
somebody roll that for me. All right, we'll go with Vane's first.
Right.
Congratulations. Because of the roll, it is not haunted.
Oh, let's go! Thank goodness.
1 to 50, it was haunted. 51 and above, it was not haunted.
Thank God we didn't go
Oh,
with
yeah,
that.
now it's really not haunted. I think we just bought ourselves a church.
Yes.
Anyway,
Though our front
well,
door is
actually, you do have a paladin. He can actually make the land sacred if you really wanted to.
we
That
could
is
start
true.
our own
Take
church
a
of
lap, man.
Dingus.
Take a lap.
But you can't. I don't think you can do that.
And I can't
at
have a
this level.
bar.
No, that's probably true.
Of
That's
course
probably
we can.
true.
We can serve holy water spirits.
I mean, we do have room for a bar.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Bless the
So,
water to
yes,
make
the-
holy beer.
Well, palate the
Blessed
holy
beer.
goosen.
Holy goose, this is good.
The holy goosen, exactly.
So this
okay,
is no longer
so
the
scroll is not haunted, thankfully.
No, the
No,
home.
no, not the scroll. The
the
house. The manor
okay.
is
We
not haunted.
turned it into a hotel.
Oh,
We could
okay,
call
okay,
it the
okay.
Goose Inn.
So,
Yes.
So who gave y'all this scroll thing?
Ah, right. Well, we didn't
well,
actually see him. He was.
It was a
maybe-
skeletal man.
So
well,
you
well, we
took a
don't know
piece of
that because
paper
he was in a cloak. He was
from
in
a
a cloak.
Oh,
cloaked
by the way, Hermit, if
skeleton.
you click
Yeah.
the link that says image download 6 in parentheses, that is the manner and how it looks now.
The only
Okay.
thing he
Pretty
would say
beat
to
up.
us was that to open this when all of you were present, and that would help us understand why.
They had a skeletal hand, and there was some some smoke with like purple bits in it and stuff. And I thought it looked kind of crazy, but like I didn't recognize it, so I just went up, and he gave it to me. Said, "Go ahead and open this up when you're near all your buddies. You know, your party. Once you're all grouped up, make sure you open it. You'll know why you have it." So.
Am I
Well,
getting
then open
any
it.
type of bad feeling or like kind of smell from
Roll
this
me
thing?
an insight check.
Because I'm gonna use divine sense actually.
Oh, yeah, sure. That works too. Divine sense, insight, any of that works too, guys.
Yeah, because like it's usually if what's it called? You use your awareness to detect such forces. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's-
any of that stuff will work.
Actually, was that guy at 60 feet of us?
He was, but you didn't sense anything off of him.
Sure, because if he was a fiend or undead within 60 feet, he would, or not behind him.
Yeah, you don't know.
Can I look at the outside of the scroll and see if there's any markings or anything else on side there that might?
So you
indicate
see
a
all the
possible
only
trap?
thing before it's opened, all you see is a wax seal
Just a wax seal.
with it. What it has on it looks like a tower with a raven inside it.
Do I recognize it at all?
No.
No? Okay.
None of y'all recognize what this is.
Well, do we
You
want to
don't
open
sense
this
anything
together, y'all?
bad from it or anything like that.
I mean, Bella,
Okay.
I'm not too worried about it. I don't mind
Alright.
opening it.
Yeah, I just don't want another troll to pop out of this.
I mean, worst comes to worst, the paladin can just cleanse me or whatever,
So,
you know, and it'll be
mm,
fine.
One at a time, I need y'all to tell me what languages y'all speak.
Oh. It's in notes, correct?
We'll go to my right. Like on Hermit screen, go to my right.
So me first.
Clockwise.
Okay, give me a moment to just find it.
Alright.
Here we go. Okay, so common, elvish, dwarvish, and giant.
Okay. Next.
Is it me? Oh.
No, it's
Clockwise, so
Medora.
it's Medora.
Remember, your screen is different than us.
Oh. No, I'm looking at Hermit screen.
Oh,
at the bottom of abilities.
yes. Do you have any other ones or no?
No, it's just those four.
Okay. I have Dwarvish, Common, Celestial, and Sylvan.
Okay, next.
I am orc, elvish, and common.
I have abyssal, common, deep speech, and draconic.
Okay.
I just speak Celestial and Common. I don't speak that many languages.
All right. So,
But we only need to
Torin,
speak two.
you're the only one that recognizes this language. It's written in Abyssal.
All right, hand me that scroll. Let's take a look-see here.
You read it out loud. Yes or no? Do you read it out loud?
No, I would like to read it to myself and then read it out loud if I don't detect anything crazy.
Okay. You hear this.
Are you
Or
sure you don't want to summon any demons?
You read this. From the dark, fire will rise. Life as you know it will come to an end. Find me, and it may not be true. There are multiple futures in this world, but your current path leads you one of death and destruction.
Is it? So then that's all it says. There's no like signature at the bottom. There's no indication of who might have written it.
The only signature you see at the bottom is a raven inside of a tower window.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna go ahead and tell the group what you just said and see what they think. You guys got anybody?
Do
got
you
any
read
ideas?
it verbatim from the thing? Would your character read it word from word?
No, I would summarize what he said, and then I want to fixate on the icon. It's like I think we need to start asking questions if anybody's ever seen this seal at the bottom. It's got a tower. It's a tower with a raven inside of it. You know, does anybody know of anybody we might be able to ask to inquire about that?
No, I mean, I was looking at it and I don't recognize it at all. Can we?
It's not a symbol I recognize, unfortunately.
What
Can I
was it
do
said?
a check to see if I've seen it on like a bag or an arm or a paper
Y'all
or
can-
something in
you
the
can-
person?
I will let you all do either an arcana, a history, or a religion check.
Hmm.
That's really good at, but okay. I'm gonna go.
It's
with
okay.
History.
I'm good at persuading and performing and intimidating and deceiving,
That's
but
not bad.
Ooh.
Okay, if you rolled above a 15, you know this as the Dead Raven. A creature from the abyss. You don't know much more than that he is from the abyss, and you know that there's cults that have worshipped him to try to bring him back. And you also know that there's a way to do it, but mass genocide.
So it's clear that this is a plot to bring. What did this document say again? Essentially,
Pretty much through the fire, I will be. It pretty much is he's saying through the fire, I'll be reborn to your death and doom and destruction.
I wouldn't read that aloud, but I'm
Find
kind of curious.
me, and the future may change.
May change.
This is the strangest call to adventure that we've had in a long time.
You're telling me.
I got a bad feeling. That's why I didn't want to read it out loud. You know, it sounded too poetic.
Well, the problem is that with these sort of scrolls, I mean, I would think that maybe it's kind of a riddle. Do you think that there's any sort of incantation on this that might lend some sort of direction if we actually read it out loud?
I think we should seal the scroll back away and actually put it somewhere in the house hidden.
You try to roll the scroll back up. You try to roll the scroll back up.
Should we try to?
No, are you trying to roll the scroll back up?
Apex?
Yes, I will try to roll the scroll back up.
It feels like you're trying to. It feels like steel. Like it's hard as steel, but it's paper. It won't roll.
Well, y'all, this paper's getting the best of me. What do y'all think we should do with it? Because I don't think we should just leave it out and about.
That's it.
What does the first line say?
Huh?
What does the first line say?
Shit, I didn't write it down.
From the dark fire will rise, life as you know it will come to an end. Find me, and it may not come true, but your final path, death, and destruction. Something along those lines. I didn't say it word for word because I missed like a line in between that when I wrote it down, so it's okay.
Oh, hey, hold on. I have a thing for this. I want to use psionic mind to tell each one of the group members what it says word for word without physically speaking it.
Oh, that's clever.
As you do, the scroll burns.
Fuck.
As the ashes become purple.
I mean, oh God.
And a figure appears.
Oh, lovely.
It's worth a shot. Sorry.
Is it the same person, me and Medora?
Yes.
It's okay. If I would have read it out loud, I would have said it verbatim if it was my character anyway, so you're fine.
Hello.
Hi.
In the shadow. That scroll was actually given to me. He takes the hood off, and you actually see a tiefling male. His hands are no longer bony.
Why give the scroll to us then?
Because I could not read it.
Don't get me wrong, but given your bloodline, you should have been able to read it, shouldn't you?
You would think. But I don't speak Abyssal.
So, what happened to your hands?
Oh,
Because they look
illusionary
pretty
magic as he snaps his fingers and you now see a skulled tiefling with giant horns.
Why the ruse? Why trick us?
I've noticed with adventures, the creepier And the more menacing the look, the more they're willing to accept things.
Ah, that checks out.
He's got
Should
us
have seen
there.
my last partner.
Now,
Yeah, we had to drag you
I-
away from her last time.
have been
Anyhow.
invading into a local cult. They're planning on burning the entire town of Waterdeep. All of it.
Raven.
Better start getting the water
Why
ready.
not go to the magistrates for this? Did they not believe you?
Why would anybody believe anything that happens here? Hell, did you
That's
know
fair.
that there's dragons locked in a freaking gate somewhere?
That's fair.
Oh, that's right, because no one knows that.
I'd believe it.
Do you know that no other draconic force can actually come into Waterdeep?
Mainly because of the barrier that surrounds it, yes.
Right. So, your draconic friend over there is not even draconic. He's a humanoid type.
Well, this is news to me.
I'd like to think
not-
that you just are like
I'm sorry, friend. You're not
having
even
like an internal crisis.
you're not even considered a half dragon.
Oh, well.
It's okay. I'll hand our friend a beer. This is why we drink for him, guys. I'm gonna hand him just a beer that I have.
Thank you.
Existential crisis aside, are you telling us that they're planning on burning the entire town to bring a motion to the emblem on
Yeah.
the seal? That
Yeah.
thing back.
Oh yeah, the dead raven. Yeah. And they'll succeed too.
Then why even tell us? Do you want us to do something about it?
No, I want you to sit on your asses and just, watch the flames.
Well, I know
I'm
all of
okay
them
with
can
it.
do that.
Wouldn't be the first
That was a
time.
rhetorical question, you idiot.
I'm not the
Because,
smartest
I mean, if
cookie.
you do that, that's fine.
No, I'd like
But
to
you'll
not
all
have our
die.
town burn. We just got this manor. I'd like to keep it intact, thank you very much. It's been a long time coming for me to have some real estate.
I'm just
To
saying.
be fair, I think I could sneeze and this thing fall over, but since I'm not half draconic, it probably wouldn't work.
Any
Oh,
huffed,
don't
any
worry,
puffed?
it's alright. I'm just gonna pat him on his back. Oh, don't worry, that we all have some identity crisis in our
It's
in our
okay,
midlife.
Lauren.
It's
Sorry,
fine.
I'm really emotional right now.
It's
I
okay,
just-
Torn. You always be a full dragon in my heart.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Did we even ask our
Anyhow.
guest his name?
Later.
Anyhow, one
Yes.
simply known as the
His
Shadow.
name was Shadow. Yeah.
Alright. So
Oh,
what
that's
do we need to
actually
do
that's
for
my
this?
actual name. Like my name is actually Shadow. It's really
Mhm.
weird.
Okay, Mr. Shadow. So how do we go about dealing with these people then?
Better question to start with: where in the 9 hells are they?
No. They're dead ravens in the 9 hells. Not them.
Figure of speech, but you know what I mean.
So are we supposed to be going after the Raven or after the scary cult people? Because one
think we're supposed to go
person
after the cult
versus
people.
multiple sounds a
I
little
don't know-
easier.
I don't know what this. I just know that they're trying to bring them back. Because here's the thing, I couldn't read the scroll. Gave it to y'all. Y'all could read the scroll apparently, and
Well, shouldn't we tell him what it said? Because it's clearly important for him, and he might know more than us. I have no idea what the heck the
I
thing said.
think he heard what it said. That's why he came out of nowhere.
Well, no, the scroll exploded. It was all psionically transferred from Torn to us. He didn't hear a dang thing.
Oh no, the scroll summoned me because I put a thing on it. Once somebody read it, I would.
Do you want to know what
whether
it
was out
says?
loud or
'Cause-
in the mind.
Do
I mean, you can tell me what it says, but honestly,
I mean, why would you give it to us and then leave then? Like, are you just not gonna, you're just gonna give us this paper and say, hey, by the way, everyone's gonna die, and then just walk away, wipe your hands and just go? Like, I don't understand what
I
you're
think
wanting
he's
from
actually
us
trying to
here.
help us out here. He's trying to.
I'm with the paladin.
He's legitimately trying to,
Listen.
Well, I
here's the thing.
know, but it doesn't
I-
sound like you're trying to
Listen,
give us any answers. You're
I'm
just
not.
giving us more
Hey, listen,
questions
let me
to ask.
explain.
Hold on a
Let me
second,
explain.
Nora.
Let's
Let's hear him.
let me explain.
Let's hear him.
I am a sneaky type. I get into places, find out information. I stole the scroll, couldn't read it, and then I brought it to y'all. And you know what? Listen, something inside me said, "Hey, go take this to these people and or to somebody, any adventuring peoples that that could probably help." And I've been invading them for a while. That's why it looks like this, because this is what they wear, and they're able to do these shadowy magic things and make themselves look dead. Like, if you would have saw my face, you would have ran. Because I mean, he snaps his fingers, and his entire head changes again to this skull, this raven skull.
Well,
Yeah, I don't like
Let's
this one.
see that Kenku.
He snaps his fingers again, and it goes back to his normal. By the way, he's a purple tiefling, just to let y'all know.
What does that tell us? That's their lineage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Purple, Mimi. I don't remember.
one of us would have to know that we can't have player. That's player character knowledge versus actual character knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't
So-
know nothing.
I just sneak in and help, and that's all I do. Listen, I can come with y'all to help and make this a big ordeal, or I can just leave and try to get y'all some more information, but I know about it. That's about all I know.
I mean, I would love your help going into this because I want to keep the town of Waterdeep from not exploding. Thank you very much. Like I said, I like having a house, even though I haven't been inside, and I think Torin was going to say that if he farted loud enough, it would fall over. But even still.
Okay, so this is now DM talking. This is the player's choice of DM being because y'all don't have a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
The DM is
That's true.
giving y'all an option as a playable NPC to join the group. He knows as much as y'all do.
Huh.
So this is a group decision between the 5 of you. That's why he said that he can either leave and go try to find information, or he can stay with y'all.
So we're doing out of character conversation about
this is
right
out
now.
of character.
I wouldn't mind
think
having a
we should
rogue.
try to send him back for more information. Honestly,
Yeah.
he's already in with them, and you don't know how valuable that could be.
He'll
I
bounce
agree.
even if he goes. Even if he goes with y'all, he will bounce in and out. He will be there and be out. It'll be randomly when he disappears.
It might be better to have him with us then, because it could be that we get into a situation where we need a rogue, right?
I usually do this for my parties that are lower than 6.
Mm-hmm.
To fill in the gap, because sometimes they don't pick a healer, sometimes they don't pick a rogue, sometimes they don't pick a ranged person. You know,
Yeah, we don't have to heal
sometimes things.
You're supposed to be the healer.
You're a semi-healer,
Pseudo healer.
so I picked rogue.
that's fair.
And then y'all can either pick whether he is up close in combat or if he is ranged.
I think a ranged character would be good. Keep them with Arnis, right?
I was about to say, what about
Well, that's what
level?
I mean. You also have Torin that stays with Arnis too.
That's
Yeah.
true. I mean, really,
We've got-
because I
We've
can
got
bounce
physical
between.
and we got magic.
So can
I
rogues.
think so. From a player standpoint, like from out of character standpoint, I think probably having a ranged rogue that can kind of pop in and out whenever we need it is probably a better option, just for Grimm's sake, so he doesn't have to like constantly keep track of things.
Yeah. I can
Just
see
to
that.
kind of make it simpler, a little easier.
Find somebody for him. Find rogue.
I'm literally building a basic rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Ranged rogue. Yes, please. Gib now.
Okay, then I will be a ranged rogue. Welcome in. So now back to the game.
Mhm.
So, but like I said, either I can come with you, I can leave. You know, it's whatever y'all want. I mean, I'll leave if it's too much of an inconvenience. I'll just go.
No,
you
stay
should-
with us.
You
Welcome
should
to
stay with
stay.
us.
You're
Stay
more
with us.
Sure.
Join us, Shadow.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
Yes.
Just if you need to go off and pry for more information, please do. We would really
Well, of
need-
course. Sometimes
so
they
we can
call, and
make-
then it's a voice inside my head, and it gets really annoying. So then I have to just like leave, and then they have massive migraines, and then sometimes I'm useless for 24 hours. It's a bad day.
You should get that checked out, man.
I can lay my hands on you once in a while.
I mean, that'd be great. I appreciate it. By the way, I have something for y'all.
Ooh, what do you got for me?
He hands each one of you a pouch.
What is in this pouch?
Now, this is so sometimes rogues like me, we have a guild. So we all get this pouch, and they're all connected together. So, like, by the way, here, and he pulls out a little marble, 5 of them, and he puts them in a pouch. Now, if you all reach your hands inside, you can pull out 1 marble each.
Okay.
Or pull out 5 marbles.
I grab all 5 marbles. Oh, look at that! I can do it.
So, by the way,
one for the moment.
y'all now have what's called a mini-handed pouch.
Okay.
This is a mini-handed pouch of holding.
Oh.
Here's the trick, though. It's only 1 bag of holding. So it counts as 1 bag of holding that each one of you can put items in and take out.
So it's like we all have our own separate pocket of 1 singular bag of holding.
Correct.
Oh,
kinda
that's
fun.
brilliant.
I like that.
Okay.
It's so usually artificers get this nifty little thing, but I think anybody could have it. So I usually give my groups this because it's nice for a group loot. So in case the party gets split, they still have access to money and items and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, that's good.
if people wanted to go to different shops, they have access to all the things.
Okay. Cool.
Fair enough.
So whoever wants to keep track of that, that looks like Medora's already on that. But whoever wants to keep track of what's in that bag is more than welcome to. Just understand, it is 1 bag of holding that you can all have access to.
Like this.
That's awesome.
By the way, the rogue doesn't have one. Just to let
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Oh, so we can't pull him out of it?
No.
If he jumps into it? Oh,
No.
And you can't put people into it, I'm guessing.
No, you can. You can put
You
somebody
can,
in
just
it for
Very
like,
short amount of time.
it's
10
like
minutes?
5 minutes,
Otherwise they die.
10 minutes, something like that.
They suffocate.
Yeah,
5
they
minutes
lose-
is 5 full
Perfect.
cycles of combat, right?
Yeah. Oh no. 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 Each cycle of combat is only 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's like 1 minute is 10 cycles of combat.
dang.
Yep.
So we can't just put somebody in a big guy into the bag and then hold him
No,
there for
you
a
can
couple minutes.
put even a half orc in a bag of holding.
Well, I'm bigger than a half orc. Will I fit?
I mean,
Yes.
don't try it.
Yes.
Let's not try
We
it.
probably shouldn't try it.
Now,
Don't do it
Does
on
anybody
purpose,
know
but in
what a-
emergency purposes.
Does anybody know what a bag of holding does?
It holds items.
Okay, so a bag of mini, or not a bag of mini, bleh, a bag of holding can hold up to 500 pounds of gear. It is an extra-dimensional space, so do not put the bag of holding into another extra-dimensional space. Rope trick is the only thing that actually doesn't do that because it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
But like you don't want to put a bag of holding in a portable hole, or it explodes and goes into the and then everything gets sucked into the in another realm.
Oh, great. Yeah, no thanks.
Good to know.
not lose
If
our
the
stuff.
the bag cannot get stabbed from the outside or the inside, but if it gets cut open from the outside, everything falls out of it and the bag is destroyed.
Great.
Good to know.
You have to know what is inside the bag in order to pull items out.
Right.
You can also take the bag and fold it over itself and dump out everything in the bag.
Okay.
That's helpful. That's really good.
So yes, you can now have a 500-pound bag, and the bag only weighs like freaking 50 pounds or 10 pounds or something like that.
Okay.
Nice.
Who's holding on to that?
We've all.
Oh, you all have it. You
Oh,
all
we
have it.
all have it. Okay.
We all have our own little pocket versions that
Do I need to add
make
that to
up
my
this
inventory?
giant version.
Yeah, so you can add mini-handed pouch to your inventory. That mini-handed pouch connects all the bags of holding together. Like it's one bag of holding that's connected by mini-handed pouches.
Uncategorized. I can't find it.
It's not in there. You have to
I
just type it
I
in
just
manually.
typed it into my inventory.
Okay. I gotcha. Where? How do I add? How do I add things? Treasure? No. Add equipment. Mini
Yeah,
bag of holding.
What would be the weight of it exactly?
the weight of the bag.
Hmm.
The bag only weighs like 10 pounds.
All right.
Okay.
Boop. There we go. All right. Brilliant. Well, now that we have this wonderful thing, should we go and sleep? Should we go and try and figure things out? We gotta fix the lock on our door, shouldn't we?
Hmm.
Yeah, probably should.
Yes.
Probably should. Have you
Let me
had
go.
property?
Can
By
I
the
just
way,
point? Oh, yes. Go ahead.
You do notice that there is construction on like the other side that y'all could probably go talk to somebody about helping fix your building.
Well, let's go do that.
Well, I
I'm gonna
mean-
have a look around the inside because we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, let's take a look at first. Even though it's probably pretty dangerous, we should probably have someone inspect it before we actually.
Figure out what we
try
need
to
fixed.
converse it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, what if I
mean,
went and grabbed a
yeah.
contractor to come over here and go in with us and give us a quote at the end?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose we could do that.
That's
And I've put a separate section at the top of the Google Doc with all the notes for the bag of holding for us to all be able to add stuff as we need to.
Awesome.
Okay. Nice.
Thank you very much for that.
Yep.
Can I run off and try and woo some construction people to come over to our house?
I would love to
DM?
go with him.
Yeah, y'all can go do
No twerking.
We are gonna
we're
go
gonna
and we are
twerk.
gonna make some money for this construction project, and it's not twerking. We're gonna be crumping. There's a
Okay.
difference. I sent
I'll
the
go.
video.
I'll go inside to try to take a look around the house to make sure it's all good.
that. Okay.
I'm going with Medora.
Okay.
Should I go do a
Just use
performance
full
check then
function.
to get someone?
Nope, you don't. No, you can just go talk to him. You don't need to do a
right.
performance check. You just gotta go talk to somebody.
Let's go. We'll talk to. We'll look like we'll talk to the foreman, the person that's in charge. See if we can work out something.
Get
here.
some
Listen here,
help.
you babbling idiots. The freaking anchors go on the left side, not the right side, you stupid morons.
Yeah, you stupid morons.
Excuse
Hey, buddy,
me,
what's
sir.
going on? Hey, we got some questions for you.
Okay. Listen, I'm busy trying to build this, and I got idiots going on. You know what? I need a break. Hey, Joey. Yeah, boss. Yeah, this is gonna be a mistake. You're in charge.
Hey, can we
Oh,
can we
yeah.
can we take you over to the tavern? We got a little business proposal we'd like to throw your way.
What tavern? There hasn't been a tavern in this area in decades.
We're
There's
building
about
one.
to be. We're going to be building one, and that's what we want to talk about. And
Wait,
we
you're
can
talking
offer
about
you,
the old manor there?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
yeah.
Jesus. Y'all are trying to reestablish that? Oh my God, y'all are gonna die.
Well,
What do you mean we're gonna die?
You're
if
gonna
you
die.
could come over and help us look at what we need to get fixed, you could have a lifetime free of drinks.
Listen, I don't get paid in drinks. I get paid in gold and silver.
I will give you 10 gold to hear out a proposal.
Deal.
All right. Well, why don't you come over with us? We're gonna walk through the house.
How
we're
about
gonna
you
look
give
at
me the
some
10
rooms.
gold first?
How about I give you 5 gold now and 5 gold after you've given us a proper quote?
Roll me a persuasion check.
How about an intimidation check because I said it aggressively?
I like the way you think, Apex.
Okay, roll me an intimidation check.
Can I aid
I
him?
love where this is going.
You can try to aid him.
How do I help
Oh,
with
no,
aiding
oh, no.
aiding?
he
in
just
that?
gets advantage.
I mean, 19.
So roll
not
again.
bad.
How do I roll with advantage again?
So there's a thing called ADV in the bottom corner,
So go to
left hand side.
Yeah.
All right. So I just click on that and then I roll the regular dice in there.
Oh lordy.
I liked my other one. Oh,
I
this
was
is
about
just I
to
just rolled
say
again. Huh?
the 19 was better.
Well, that wasn't my dice either. Oh, hey, buddy.
Holy moly.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right,
Wow.
what's there to talk about?
Natural 20.
Well,
Well,
see, I'm gonna
I'm,
have you.
I'm gonna cut in here. So we're looking at somebody to help us reestablish this place. We really have some. Looks like this place does take a lot of work. We're thinking about possibly hiring you guys and see if you guys can, make this place probably pretty good for everybody around this area. You know what I mean?
You know what? Listen, besides the blue balled dragonborn over there, listen, y'all really need to get him blade or something.
Oh, trust me, I've already looked at the closest Bronco for us, anyways.
And when was the last time? Like, listen, if you brought one of your friends over here
I'm
to
gonna
this
cover
house,
your mouth a little bit and
what
be
the-
like, "Hey, remember that muzzle there, buddy?"
Oh man. Can
I don't care
I
how
do a
old you think
persuasion
you
check
are,
to
ain't
see if I can
nobody
get them to
getting
just
laid
like grab
next like
the
this
foreman
till
by
it's
the
big stuff,
hand,
okay?
look meaningfully into his eyes, and say, "We want you to help." Just I want to do a persuasion check to like,
Roll me a persuasion check.
Yeah, come with me, sir. Oh, for God's sake!
All right, I'll
I'm
come with
supposed to
you.
be good at this.
No. Just...
That was an accident.
You know what? I will come with you
Thank
just
you,
to
good
hear
sir.
y'all shut up.
All right, so I guess we
Listen,
take
you're
him
getting-
over.
You're getting paid. You should have a little better attitude than that, buddy.
Oh, brother.
For 10 gold.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna.
You know, my normal
Don't-
rate
don't mind
is
my
about
friend.
10 gold an hour, and it's going to take me probably about 2 hours to go through that place.
All right. Well, I'm not going to complain. So we're going to walk over with the foreman to our home. Yes.
Yes.
So, as you walk in, I don't have a map for the inside. You walk in. There seems to be a broken down bar. A couple of tables that are broken, some chairs that are broken. It looks like there's a fire pit inside with a chimney that goes all the way up the top. It's like a square open fire pit, but there's like a vent over top of it.
I mean, not bad.
There's another fire pit that there's another door that leads outside to this kind of like a balcony, a circled balcony that has a fire pit and some chairs out there. Y'all keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you want to see what's
So-
upstairs or something?
As y'all continue to go through, the second floor has a den. There looks to be a piano still there, covered in dust and cobwebs. There's a couple of bedrooms. One of them's a little bit bigger than the other two.
I would
There's
like
a-
to think that Medora's like eyeballing these and trying to remember which one she wants to claim as her own once everyone's back. She's just like, I want that one right closest to the bear.
There's also a. By the way, this is 3 stories tall.
Ooh, nice.
I claim
As
the
you
attic.
go to as you go to the third floor, there's another bedroom that's quite large
Mine.
with an access door to the attic.
Mine.
There's another smaller bedroom, a library. Looks like most of the books are brittle, almost destroyed.
I'd like
and
to be
there's-
close to the library.
And there's a couple of bedrooms there. There is a bedroom right next to the library.
Mine.
So we need top.
Attic
floor.
access room. It's
You
mine.
can have the access to that. You can just have the attic there.
No. I get bedroom and attic. Pardon me. Where do you think I'm going to keep all of my
Vane
loot?
really said, I'm gonna be the middle child from Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yep. Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna give you the attic there, Vane.
No. Who
I
put
think
you
you're
in
hitting
charge?
barns again.
I mean, I'm fine with one of the ones on the third floor if Medora wants the one closest to the bar. That's
Okay.
all.
So does anybody know what a garret is?
Can I ask a favor
what?
really quick, my friends? Can
Like
I run to the
Garrett's?
bathroom really quick? I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah, of
Go.
course.
My
You're good.
body was
Okay.
like, I'm not
We can
ready.
Take a moment.
I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
You're good. Yeah, does anyone know what
Make it there.
a garret is?
Garrett?
Garrett.
Yeah, it's just like a top floor or like an attic room.
Okay, so there is a garret.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't tell me. Just give him the attic. I'll take the big room. I want the Lord's room. Ugh. If not, me and Van are gonna split the room and just have curtain between us while trying to keep the room.
Dude, there's more rooms in this
There's
place.
more rooms here than there are us.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
That is true. We gotta have something to rent out to the local adventurers.
I mean, you don't have to make it an inn and bar. You can just make it a bar.
Well, yeah, we'll make more money as a bar and inn.
This is true.
for someone who's a paladin of the faith, you're pretty well versed on these kind of things, Belle.
I see an Oathbreaker Paladin in the
Well, I
future.
wasn't, you know.
I'm just
I
saying, I
figure
see an
out.
Oathbreaker Paladin.
Yeah, I see that as well. Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
What, me?
Yes.
Yeah, you being an Oathbreaker Paladin.
We'll find out what happens with me.
I already know what happens with you.
We're probably gonna break something.
Yeah, your oath.
Exactly.
Oh,
You're lucky I don't do it a lot, like what a lot of DMs do.
What?
I make you become a paladin of something first, and then make you break your oath, and then you have to rewrite your entire character sheet.
oh Lord.
I love it.
Yep. I'll do.
Actually, it's funny because this one actually doesn't require you. 5th edition doesn't require you to actually take anything yet until you're 3rd level.
Right?
that
No,
is
I'm
true.
saying like at 3rd, I make them take an oath,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have to, by the end of 3rd level, they have to find a way to break their oath.
I got some
So
cereal.
they're stuck with whatever oath
Yeah.
they pick first until the end of 3rd level. I've done that. It's so evil. It is so
Riley,
evil.
Riley, that is
Let's try to
twisted
get out a little
and
bit more.
evil. I love it.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
Especially when they have to
Where-
rewrite an entire character sheet.
Nah.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
monsters.
It's
I
all
know how
good,
you
don't
feel
worry.
now.
Hermit just shit
Yeah,
his
you
pants.
do.
Yeah, apparently. Oh my god.
Are you?
Don't worry, I know how you feel.
I love you guys.
We can
Um,
all be brown pan buddies.
Brown pant
Hermit, I
buddies.
got a song for you to cover, bro. After the
Okay.
D&D session, we'll listen to it.
I was actually gonna ask
Okay.
just for like comfort's sake, figure out things with the house and then Grim. Is it enough of what you wanted to get to this evening? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, we can end right now, or if you want to.
Yeah.
If you need us to end, we will end right here.
Yeah, I can't even
Are we
focus
in a
right
good
now.
spot? All right, Hermit, but before you
Let's
go,
just
you gotta watch
round out
this
a little
video.
ending.
Yeah. So Grim, actually, if you just want to sum up what we've done, I can edit it
Yeah.
here.
So I will say that the dwarf tells you that it would probably cost about 10,000 gold to fully restore the place.
We're gonna need to take on a few odd
You
jobs.
said how much?
10,000.
10,000 gold.
If
Maybe we
I
can try to persuade him to go a little bit lower on that.
Can Medora walk up to him, stroke her beard, and wink at him and say, "How about we lower that price there, bud?" Can I
All right,
persuade him?
9,999.
No, I want to persuade him. I want to persuade him. Let me
Go
try,
for it.
please.
Go for it.
I think we're all gonna
Can I-
we're all gonna bring out into song and dance together.
Can I roll with advantage because I'm stroking my dwarven beard?
You know what? Because you are a dwarf, I will give you advantage.
Yes.
Fair.
Okay.
Come on,
How do I
Medora.
tell it what to add to it?
So just go to the bottom left corner, hit advantage,
Oh,
and
and I
then
just
roll
click it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can roll your persuasion.
Persuasion. It's all about stroking that goose and beard, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not bad. Not
Everyone
bad at
else is better than persuading than I am, and I'm the bard. Embarrassing.
You and also Torn are all charisma casters, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware.
So
Yeah, you're
We're
really good at
pretty
persuading
charismatic.
people to throw fruit at you.
Apparently,
Amazing.
it's my hittable face.
Anyhow, yeah.
It's good. Very punchable disposition.
Yup.
Well, how about that price change? And then maybe we can kind of do it in an installment?
You know what? I'll tell you this. Just because I like you.
Glad he likes one of us.
Medora's
I'll
gonna
do
wink
it.
at him again.
I'll do it for 10,000 gold. And as you pay me, I will fix things.
All right.
That's enough for
Okay.
me.
That'll
All right.
work.
Oh, you know what? No, I'll sweeten the pot. 8,500 gold, and I get a lifetime of beer here.
See, I told you it was worth it.
You got
75
yourself
finest
a
ale.
And you get a lifetime of beer.
Torin, just stick with what we
All
got.
right. He puts his hand out towards Medora, and I only
I'm
deal
gonna
with
take
you.
his hand and I'm gonna say you're gonna start with the bar first in my room,
Well, the
and then you do the other guys' rooms.
Can you start
Well,
with a
of
lock in the
course.
front of our? Can you start with a lock in the front of our building,
And a
please?
lock on the front door first
You know what?
and
I'll throw
foremost.
the lock in for free.
Okay,
Okay.
thank
He kind
God.
of reaches in his bag and pulls out a freaking door knob and kind of like
Thank you kindly.
cracks the other one
Who
off
taught y'all to haggle?
and attaches it kind of janky and goes, "All right, that'll work. Here's the key. I gotta get you a new door. That'll work for now. At least you can bolt it together."
Sounds
Thank you
good.
for that.
By the way, he literally just put a deadbolt on it. Like, doesn't even have a door handle. It's just a
It's
deadbolt.
the deadbolt.
Yeah.
It's just a deadbolt.
We found this section 8 of water deep, y'all.
Section 8 of Waterdeep. Good lord.
I'm going to retire to my room and think about my existence.
I'm going to head to my room to take a closer look at Para.
Okay.
I'm
Wait,
gonna start cleaning up the area that will be the bar eventually, and then head to my room.
actually, before I do, can I go back out into the streets and try and perform one more time and bust and see if I can make any more money?
I'm
Because
gonna go with him.
Yes.
Oh no.
okay. Because now that I know how much it costs, I think that's what I'm gonna be doing at every spare moment is going out and performing. Oh my!
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
You've gotten better.
79 gold pieces.
See, let's go!
Hey! For both of us?
No. Together.
Yeah, that's for both of us, right?
Together.
I'm trying to do mental math right now and I can't. 113 plus 79. 182. Come on, brain. It's not that hard.
If he ever rolls a nat one, can we say that he gets robbed?
No! Why would you encourage that?
Like for flavor text, that'd
Yep.
be hilarious.
People steal what's in my
yes.
what's in my pockets.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think now that we've made a little bit of gold, will that suffice for an evening of Dungeons and Dinguses, my dudes?
I think we are good for Dungeons and Dinguses,
I think so.
my dudes.
All right.
Well, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys. I'm so sorry, that the things have been kind of a little bit haggledy-piggledy last week in Monsters. I really hope that your eyes are doing better, and just everyone that came in to visit and watch us experience this a little bit. I wanted to apologize for maybe my demeanor a little bit today. I was I woke up and chose violence and had caffeine, and I didn't realize how much it like affected my mood. So I've been joyful, but also like completely ADHD all over the place all the rest of the evening.
You know what, man? You're good.
Appreciate it.
And I enjoyed it. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. It got
Yes.
y'all through in a very important part. Because, like I said, we are kind of going into this homebrew mix of things. That is why y'all got the scroll and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it's cool now. Y'all have a manor. So, and I will say, when the first floor gets opened up, y'all can actually have people post jobs there,
Oh,
and y'all
cool.
can take
Nice.
side quests and stuff like that. Which, so if y'all come back to the house, y'all can check the job board. Then when y'all leave, and if y'all leave in the morning, and y'all go off and find something else to go do, if you come back a week later, the first floor will be done.
Cool. Okay.
Nice.
Yep. And you'll be able to perform inside of the tavern.
Make money in my own house? Perfect.
Yeah, why not?
Eventually, yeah. Mhm.
Any final
then-
remarks before I hit
Or-
the stop recording button?
Oh,
Nope, that's all I got.
Awesome! Well, hopefully this
Alright.
edition will get out faster than the last two. Sorry about that, my friends, and thank you again. Everyone say bye!
Bye.
Bye!